The girl was about to sink into the water, but her mother beside her actually thought the girl was playing a game and turned around to leave. Just as the girl sank completely into the water, a beam of golden light suddenly fell on her. In the next second, the girl returned to the shore unharmed. When the girl came to the street, she found that she seemed to have suddenly gained superpowers. At that moment, she spotted a thief. The girl just opened her mouth, and the money the thief had stolen disappeared. Before the thief could react to what had happened, the money had already returned to its original place. However, unexpectedly, the thief took the bag from the stall again. The girl shouted at the thief to put down the bag, but the thief could run 100 meters in only 5 seconds and ran away in the blink of an eye. Seeing how anxious the stall owner was, the girl immediately chased after the fleeing thief. On the other side, the thief came to his boss with the bag, took out stacks of banknotes from it, and looked extremely proud. The boss was holding $2 billion in cash and was just about to celebrate when the girl pushed open the door from outside. All the gangsters sitting in the room were shocked when they saw the girl, but when they realized she was just a little girl, they immediately became arrogant again. However, they didn't expect the little girl to punch the thief in front of her and send him flying 10 meters away. When all the gangsters surrounded her, the little girl wasn't afraid at all and knocked down all the gangsters without any effort. The girl walked to the table, picked up the money, and also took the last $5 the boss had. Then she snapped her fingers and disappeared in front of them in an instant. The boss was completely frightened and even thought the girl was a ghost. Soon, the girl returned to the stall owner aunt with the money and handed a bundle of money to this sad mother. It turned out that all this money was the medical fee the aunt had prepared for her daughter, but even after selling all her family property, it was still not enough. Upon hearing this, the girl turned around and bought a sausage from a small stall. After eating her fill, she actually took out a small piece of gold from her mouth and wanted to hand it to the aunt, but the aunt thought it was chocolate, so the girl asked her to take a bite and try. The aunt took the gold piece, bit it with her teeth, and only then realized it was real gold. She immediately bowed to the girl and kept thanking her. At that moment, the girl's father also found her, but at this time, the girl noticed that there was a wisp of black chi on her father's forehead.
The girl accidentally discovered that her boyfriend, who was so poor he couldn't even afford rent, was actually the long-lost son of a wealthy family, and that wealthy man publicly announced that all of the family's assets would be inherited by the boyfriend. The girl was happy for him, and she even started imagining their future together. But the boyfriend remained calm and said, "I'm just from an ordinary family. We're actually buried in debt." The girl believed him, because she had never doubted him before, but his next sentence made her heart suddenly uneasy. He said he was going back to their rented place, to pack his things and return home tomorrow. The girl subconsciously asked, "Will you come back?" He only replied with 2 cold words, "We'll see." Watching him walk away, the girl felt for the first time that the man she loved had become a stranger. Later that night, when she was getting ready to sleep, she accidentally saw him messaging his first love. He said, "I'm rich now. Will you come back to me?" His first love replied that she would be attacked by the whole internet because he currently had a girlfriend. The man said to her, "Starting tomorrow, she won't." Only then did the girl realize that 5 years of love meant nothing to him. The truth was, the girl had been an orphan since childhood, and she could only make a living by selling drinks on the street. The man used to bring his classmates every day to support her business. His presence was like a beam of light, shining into her life.